Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting. From the gun to give, looking for room.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The Irish needing just inches for the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fouls through the defense. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Got it in the middle, it's Graves. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's going to run it. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Graves. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. It's complete to the left. At the 35, he's open. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Big. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try.
They will score! Touchdown! Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The connection is the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Moving away from pressure. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Looks as if he's going to run it. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Yeah! They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he ran away from the defense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped in the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the tailback. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game.
Hits the afterburners. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. It's a draw. Fighting off the defender. And he ran away from it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He has the first and still on his feet. Oh, he's got some space. Slippery slide. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll leave it with him. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes it.
Just keeps moving. Into the secondary on the right. Past the 20. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Great place to start for this offense. They'll try the run. To the 10. And he rolls into the house. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff keeps working on that clock.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Good gain on the return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rubble. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
faced a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the UTSA Roadrunners. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out to the 25, no return attempted there. Championship game with a pass. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fighting him off. It's a 2-yard gain. He's 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Cougars looking to run some tempo here. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. And the Cougars will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. UTSA offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Ball handed off. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Some hard running there through a tackle. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He's got the first and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The Roadrunners are in the red zone now. And they'll give it to the back. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And the Roadrunners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Timeout, UTSA.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, BYU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Roadrunners offense back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
It's another first down for the offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And he drops back in the gun. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
BYU 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? Powering through. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Change of direction. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. BYU has now moved into the red zone. The back's got it on a counter. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Past the 50. Out past the 30. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, BYU, 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's going to hand this off. Jukes to get free. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. And the Cougars will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt goes out of bounds. They'll spot it around the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Throwing again on second and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. One more play before they head to the locker room. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Roadrunners will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The BYU offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise,
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Cougars looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores.
Well, he doesn't pick up the first down here, but still does a nice job of buying a little bit of time and then running to be able to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid those big hits.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass is complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
UTSA 28, BYU 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They're going to run it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Finding some room at the 25. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
UTSA 35, BYU 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Receiver in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Interesting call here on third down, Chris. Not sure if that's how I would have called it, especially since they get pushed back. This defense is clearly in attack mode, and a play like this one just didn't have a chance.
And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
At the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
The UTSA has the lead here, Kirk. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the UTSA offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Roadrunners. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
BYU 7.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Back to throw again. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Roadrunners offense is back out there now. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. He hands it to the back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Breaks into open space. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Roadrunners have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 1st down and 10 now. Human clock with the running game. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Game is clearly wrapped up with the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now for the conference championship in tow. It's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.